News they do not want you to hear. Safi Daweed, the dog. Safi Daweed, the dog that never paid 1 pence of tax, got released early from prison. Come illegally to the UK in 2020 on the back of a lorry. Yeah, obviously hasn't paid half a pence in tax. Not half a pence, the smallest currency, 1 pence now, hasn't paid 1 pence in tax. Safi Daweed, where do we know this name from? He was an illegal immigrant, back of a lorry, 2020, committed a violent knife crime. Under the early release scheme, Keir Starmer's early release scheme, and Shabana Mahmood, he was released back into society. What was he released to go back into society? To kill a lovely innocent man, yeah, who was working, work for Ealing, London Borough of Ealing, keeping their streets clean. Yeah, he worked in the sort of litter, keeping the streets clean. Call it what you like. Yeah, but that's what he's doing. Greener Ealing, keeping the place nice and clean. But at the end of the week, he had a wage packet, and his wage packet, to pay some tax on that, was reduced. His wage packet was that big, and he had to pay his taxes. And what did he get paid back for? This dog of a man that come in illegally into a cushy prison, yeah, which is guarded by taxpayers, yeah, had him released back into society on an early release scheme, only then to commit this terrible stabbing, take Wayne Broadhurst's life, nearly take another man's life, 14-year-old who was attacked as well, and a fourth man just about made it out of the way. Now, they don't want you to know this news. We know that they shabby and dressing up news. Look what they've done with the BBC. 47 minutes, Donald Trump made a statement. 47 minutes, they cut and headed him. Could have caused a massive riot. Could have been the cause of the bloke getting shot dead. Could have had him imprisoned. So we do know what the media shit's about. I've got to put this crap out there. Yeah, well, it's not crap. It's very serious stuff. I've got to put it out there. It's shit. It's shit news when you hear people murdered, but we've got to let you know what's actually going on there. These are the true facts. Yeah. Not once has the safer streets of London king, as he calls himself, Sadiq Khan, and not once has that dog been to the site where 4 people attacked on our London streets. Wayne Broadhurst's murder. They haven't been there. So Keir Starmer was more interested in talking about overseas stuff. Has not been there. But we will not let this gentleman's name be eradicated and erased from memory. No way. No way. You watch the locals of London Borough of Islington make a stand for this man when it comes to his funeral time, and we're already making a stand. We're remembering him, thinking of him as we speak. But early release, no early release for somebody just doing a protest. Not everybody rioting and broke hotels. Not everybody was violent. Just protesting, standing around. You meant a poor bloke went to prison, committed suicide. You've never been to prison, 64-year-old bloke or something. Yeah, no early release for these guys. But if you come on the back of a lorry and you have a knife crime against you, yes, we'll put you into a cushy prison and we'll release you early under this scheme. Yeah, but we also, we can't remember Wayne Broadhurst, the bloke who's keeping your streets clean and paying your tax. We can't take a day out to pay respects to him and lay flowers. No, Keir Starmer. Sadiq Khan can't do that. The Liverpool Football Club, yeah, 180 miles away, they can gracefully remember the man, put him on the big screen. They can do the bit. The Prime Minister, nah, not capable. Sadiq Khan, nah, yeah, not capable. Shabana Mahmood, just released them. Well, fucking disgrace, isn't it? Well, anyway, here's the moral of the story. That bloke committed that atrocity. Yes, that terrible, terrible, terrible atrocity was an illegal 2020, back of a lorry, into prison, under the softest fucking shit, pudding fucking scheme, back out in the streets to commit murder of a local taxpayer. Yes, a contributing taxpayer. But your name will not be forgotten in our circles, my friend. Let me know what you think. I find it fucking frustrating. What a fucking government we're living under. Very, very sadly, some are dying under. Just leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Fucking frustrating, isn't it?